So we know that radical honesty is the best way to be. Care about me personally, challenge directly. Let's explore the other ones in a little bit more detail. Verity, which one are you going to talk about?
So I'd like to talk about obnoxious aggression. A great example of that would be where a new manager joins a team, they haven't built the relationships, they haven't established how much they care, and they're involved in the outcomes of the business, but they're challenging left, right and centre. They're not building the trust and the relationships that they need to get off on the right foot. That can be really jarring, and it creates a negative atmosphere that really can be hard to come back from. What about you, Andy?
Me, I think, like a lot of people, I ended up living a lot of time in ruinous empathy. I think that is a really easy trap to fall into, where you think you're doing the best by somebody by protecting them and looking out for them, but I think it's misplaced. I think if you really want to help someone, if you really do care deeply about someone, then it's your job to challenge them, really. So I think where you hide in that box, you think it's the greatest box in the world to be, it's totally the wrong box to be. You need to move across, start to challenge because you care, not protect because you care. What about you, Kate?
Manipulative insincerity. So this has almost got the two bits to it. The first bit is where I'm going to keep quiet because I like to be liked. I don't want somebody to dislike me, so I'm going to sit in a meeting and I don't want the boss to think badly of me, even though I don't agree. And actually, I've got a really good point. I keep quiet, and it's not helpful because my one point or my one idea might be the flaw in the big plan that we'd rather know about sooner. The other side of manipulative insincerity, and this is the more toxic side, is where you don't call out that bad behaviour or that thing that needs fixing, but you go and laugh about it with everybody else. And we've all seen it, where you kind of look at that person and go, oh my God, what are they doing? But you don't tell them, you just go and tell everybody else. Yeah. And that's manipulatively insincere.
Yeah.
I think we use this model to help us reflect. I know I can be a little bit obnoxiously aggressive as well. What we have to do, thanks Andy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I want that far.
Straight to the point and direct, that's me. But actually the point of this is getting people to reflect and go, where do you fall when you're triggered, so that we can all start to have more purposeful conversations, straight to the point, big intent, big impact, and keep the engagement high so we change behaviour or skill.